Through my online store alone, we've sold over $500,000 worth of spices. That's so crazy.
I went from some.
This is baby, I will be another lovely Friday. Say, Edu Friday.
If you're being robbed of the best years of your life by the day,
Saturday and Sunday, a revision week, a 100 issue and your classroom. And right. And I could do what I want you. What's in my point? When my point, I'm not me, the Caname, no work. Maybe I will be a class. I told we discussing in class about some of the already discussing. If I talk, we're going to check his sound. And then so significant about it. See one then they want to now man, it's a wound be a mention. What will say? We are in Hamatan season. Hamatan, a woman also no. Over corner, this year, dear, I'm saying, you need to palm tree. Most of trees have been now. Hamatan, the own leaves. If you want to I think I can be a man from one more palm tree and now, now, say, a do Hamatana, a dear by the program. But palm tree one day improve adding here because there are some spiritual powers that it lies within it. It's me boa. Emma enriching. Emma dear Oyebia to me too pong. How the roots need to be travel all the way deep to the ground. Very about more than 50 feet down. Send a bit down 50 feet below the earth surface. No, over there, no, and so one it me ten biano, it means so Emma or the feedy the whole house and you know, say, who ye be say, who the palm, in terms of ska, that's all the palm tree. Who you palm tree, it's me a bow Emma scano, eba, the banswa ejina, and ejinaswa, it will go a long way to help you. It's be battle motion also. Now, the last time I make how you can manifest money through spiritual means, making money through spiritual means, and yet to also, and then the kind of plant I yeah, with that angelic, meaning now has to do with angelic, and you are receiving something that could pay your bills, and you could keep a little bit in the bank. At times, where you work, the working environment also counts. So the working environment does not favor you. I don't think now here more every year be a nipa back. I didn't see nipa now no shas here. No things say bibia is about money. It's in the brother shas here. And every week, every year be ano. Nipa back will be was money. And you quite a nipa a whole lot. Why? Because of one the ideology that can bring you money. 1 year, the object and no more. Can you have the idea of making money? You have the idea of making money, but when you don't have the idea of making money, but you are looking at the money itself, then money is very deceptive. Obet me that wafa kwan bi so a several years should be ever said diamond back could be a woman say it's worth about 1,000 Ghana cedis over 50 rings diamond, more than 50 diamond and afa sa ring in Russia. Now I did it because the kind of entities that are draws within will help me, some they will come and help me. If someone comes and I'm helping, I'm checking for the person, it takes me to the past and in the presence of the person, and I'm able to know what's really happening. Okay, when Obofwa they that day we or Kasa with meeting more, with meeting faster. Why? Because I have this wisdom. Okay, I call it wisdom because it is what connects me to the angel on duty or the angel that I'm working with. Without it, I'll be dumb. Or by me, yes, I might have the third eye and everything, but to work for someone, you need to have something that will enable you hold the person's hand and connect you to the spiritual hand, the spiritual world. You have to bear that in mind. Now, I am not chasing the money, but I'm looking at how I can help people for them to achieve their purpose. Okay, I'm looking at how I can help people to achieve their purpose. You see the palm tree over there, no? That palm tree over there, no? Titi Nahabaino. For those of you who are in my class who believe or are lovers of herbs, one of the fresh winner palm na urban, the fresh one na yellowish be inside, no. But who's of your yellowish be inside the oba sano. But what it is habaino. Now what it here Kusawo a bit slippery for some spiritual bucket. Oposa now the foul from one during the sunny time. Yeneria. Oh, the first one man dry. Oh, and second one man dry. Oh, the sa 7 times. Oba obema we the 7 times. Oba and sa no my dry. A dry we are me pacho. The kind of wisdom one, and as the kind of good entity a beben. Say you be also ya chase car. Chase car what you want scanner na beba. Say you be a ten be a no cool because of money. Cool scanner beba. I just what I say. After a lectures, you understand. Say some of these angels are archangels and they are related to this palm tree. You know, they give you that access, and the ideology of the palm tree having its roots going deep to look for water wherever water is within the beneath the earth, you know, and I say the surface of the soil, you know, tells you say no matter where your money is, say obidio oka so be a day, say una use sadia na, no matter how it is, they will go and bring it. They will make sure say what is yours comes to you. That's just what I say. It's in the ancient may don't focus on the money, but focus on the ideology of making money. The ideas when you have, you can make money, and it will go a long way to help you. And the palm tree is what I will recommend for you. If you baby a palm tree, you see a bajo, saying you is if you are considered not it, only chap maybe 2 baby of that yellowish baby, a yellowish bluish baby, a very fresh. You na fabaye fabapusa. If the palm tree is not richer, in the Christian philosophy, no, when Jesus Christ was entering, I'm palm tree, bread, edible sister, honum, a manifesto. The way your palm tree, no, palm leaves, no, adding into my essay or manifesto. It tells you how rich that tree is. Okay, it tells you how rich that tree is. It say if a beast you feel now you treat it anyhow, I'm telling you, it is not going to help you. It's not only in self-fulfilling application that you can get from the palm tree, okay, but you can get so many spiritual benefits from the palm tree, and it will go a long way to help you. It's in the coming back to today's topic, okay, coming back to today's topic. Attracting money. Now there are some archangels when you use them, and no matter how it is, all your empire. So because empire me slow, the be catch us empire, you could know that you Debbie slow. Everything is formula. A formula. So if you are having spiritual magnetism near here, okay, there's a formula with the amount. The formula with the amount now it will go a long way to help you. And this same herbal soap, spiritual herbal soap, is both physical and spiritual. When you use it to it helps to drive away this spiritual magnetism. What pains me is most people talk about spiritual magnetism in a different way. They call it spiritual marriage. How can it be spiritual marriage? Oh, issue now also how many paragraphs you need to do. How can you solve it? How will you know the formula? They solve this issue. But just what I say, how will you know it? And most people always keep on repeating spiritual marriage. Spiritual marriage, no, I don't want the human system is made up of biometric system. Okay, biomagnetism system. And you know what happens? They say these spirits, when, for instance, when you move, they are going to move. With me attaching itself to you. A bit of the as early as 9, 7, about Obama. A bit of Honomuswa, a be a nipa, when the Bakushi and no Sasun, then he or she passes on to you into Obawa or Nimina, Ebena, Susun, Akoro. A bit of Honomuswa, your family life, a free banner, a Bushano for ye, and based on it, almost you say every at the end of every year biana month biano yɛbɛkɔ akɔkɔyɛ biribi a ɛbɛboa ɛbɛ silly this help a you receive from that place no but because ɔmo community no at the end of the day no what happens is nobody controls that side the chubo say bedu no either that spirit will hit the family and then obo say and then we after every year every year and I say omu say ebia omu afem when akono a ene onkumu but one mo beda sunsu na say sunsu ne woda sunsu mu a woda no no ba beda kan hu say one physically bibia ni wono ma be ye enti say wo beska forget it no senka say edman na wo pair forget it no senka because edman ni wo obede na beska of edman ni wono ma obede na beska enti you say who are this kind of magnetism around you are, there's no way you can achieve your purpose. That is why the creator of the universe, the master of all arts, or because of your born into whatever we have, and then now reply. That's what I say. And this palm tree, tree be a na say you are going through challenges if it is spiritual magnetism anyway na say one kasa no that spiritual magnetism na ugo mu no enye wa vow bi na akọ make here last week I was talking about making vows, how you get spiritual attacks e be a vow enye vow na akọ make here na say a out of generational line bloodline or family tree na free no and wa ba betomu a trust you me you'll be free. Whatever you do, you get your resource. But say a year one kasa would doing and I'll make you vow, yeah, forget it. You need to see someone who is higher, a seer, who can get you out of it. If it's not your bloodline, na say a wow vow being out here and now for failure and you need to go back and fulfill it or see a seer to cut that cord so that you can be free, and it will go a long way to help you. When it comes to making money through spiritual ways, we are always thinking of blood. Why? Meanwhile, money is supposed to be clean. Money is blood. So if you are going for money, why should you take blood and give it to blood? But just what I say, sika moja. And remember, baby, one was scanning on 1 hour. You need better be a scanning one, na abaka say, why I be 3 years. But my skaka crabby and me to the bottom. We also jump from one spot to the other, and you tune car now, or faha, no afaha, or faha, no afaha. At the end of the day, no. Why? Because scan a bar no, when we say moja, everyone no acting train. It's no me pacho yenchen so. Don't sacrifice anything in place of money. Don't sacrifice anything because anything, any living being such as any living being a moja would. It's alcohol also we pesca. It's not a trap akoti. Akotwa akoko. And moja na muso ayama. Wouldn't say moja na we try no. The consequences are and that one but I will not ask you. And this is what happens at the end of every time you are yama will be whatever sacrifice that has been given to you. You will a bit more they are bold enough to tell their children say, look, when I'm the bomb mobile, it is a mini one or more. Monko the person as you want. See any sin or Sibenya, Namungo boy, Nescano, and two each other. Your quality be one because of the kind of doctrine Omuntians no Omongo. A basset Omo and Qua, the patcho. Oh, the old cool. As you channel, that blood moon will be crying for you. I know they are not the whole channel. Anytime you have a sound baby, it's waiting for you. But Omano, can says, Scout you, and then you see Nano, on the tuning your baby, we are any profit out of it. Today we'll go deep. I will say you don't rush for money, but you wait patiently, and then the money will come to you. Me pacho say who United Kingdom, who Europe, who US, baby I will be overseas. Me pacho who here say about Africa say open any product of Power Life Herbal Center. Power Life Herbal Center product may be Pico Flex. What about what partner who say where I make with the you need this. This is what I always talk about. Say the spiritual herbal soup. This spiritual herbal soup say Abia you need favor and you may be put your own idea. So when this spiritual herbal soup would you go along with to help you? I didn't hear the kind of herbs I had spiritual soup, you know. So many herbs and and in its dry stage, you know, tibu one Emma, you good them Emma one dry. Na ya blend it and I yam. Nedia fra a year alata samano. And can who's a dry leaves one on bono needs the effect of it. Not alata samana. It's now that your daily super would dry. It helps you, it opens doors for you. Doors that are closed, and then the herbal pomade, which is also spiritual as well, and also you use none at all you shine, you shine to the extent say we are all we are going to move for any entry. I just say we are glasses. Say maybe familiar spirit be banner say what the honor so about before you were here, not so much here. You are bashing and you sure say the bit me up in power maybe. You do winter, you do hammer during this time no and go for what you need is the hair grow. So when you have this hair grow a batch of a bed ball ama utimina ebubuno it's me as sustaining. What I always depend on the whole dynamic is the P-Life Herbal Tea. This tea helps me a lot because I spend most of my hours outside. Maybe if you're maybe at 12, maybe I 4, I'm not sorry. And this is the tea that gives me the energy. There are so many things I have for a preventive stroke as well. You know, set Bema, a Bempomo bra, you need the P-Life, the Power Life Herbal bitters. Anything, the combination of these two can make you last quite longer in bed. It will be a crash in my parents and home. Now, person will go and help myself. This combination and it will help you very, very much. And to me, Pacho, Healing Hands Heart, or more United Kingdom, or more number any blue screen or so, Pacho. So, from one, now what's wrong? What is actually wrong with you? The spiritual leaves, so I did know, Ubenya be one white, Abia white in how white, and I say, Tofian and I a year Utimina white as a result of using a WC, and Nipa Musu in the Ewubi, Okoya, who's Utimina, beyond Pen once a Mr. Nya, that white medicine, never true bag. Send a mayor who use the WC, you can use it and then clean yourself. Now it will go a long way to help you. Now let's go back to our subject of money making. Money making on an asset attracting money. How to attract money. How to attract money. Let's go to it. Remember, say Bibi I make sure we are make sure say I say more class 1, I'm class 2. There's nowhere I will go back to give you the embodiment of those angels because Nina me display ma'am. Okay, we display ma'am. Obi to say Raziel, okay, Raziel, me patch all me ma'am on the embodiment. I mean the ma'am. Now, that embodiment na me the ma'am. Or no, he is capable of doing something. And when it comes to making money through spiritual means, he is one of the best that you can use. It is a open one now say ebi a rev me pacho misika some mpo yi ni we enyema mpo yi a first of all no if I give you the money I can sit in my office request for any amount you want for you and give it to you but bear in mind say a mouse can down what man will cry a hanum ma na said the ideology of using the money is not there you waste the money and nothing will come out of it but say at the end of the day no we knew what to do with the money that money no you use it and then your generation and generation will come and also benefit from this same thing. It's you have to bear it in mind. Say Razel or say there's something special about this angel that I love so much. For instance, imagine yourself, okay, before you can work with this angel, imagine yourself, and I always say, as a student in my class, you should always have a place that you can go and have your quiet time. Say even a rooftop, say a bedroom, and I'll push one movie and disturb what and I say you have more than 2 bedrooms. Wait me you should you back would see one my water room. Obit me one my bonfire and say one more and say be a can be you get rapid response. Why? Because with me she incense wo what we say palm battery display bi na mention ade palm tree na e buy no palm tree no wo most of you call it waste once all hwa ye wo ayi bi wo no tiantia e wo abeno aba no the palm fruit na aba no wo say wo okay e wo ho menim ni din per se but e wo ho se wo di ja so mu ana eso wo di ja so mu ana eso this angel loves it so much okay he loves that leaves no that comes from the palm tree no he loves it too so much and yet the palm leaves no palm fruit na ban obo se ni nchen ayi bi wo ho I as a rasta he loves it so much as who you so and then other evil spirits okay and I said some of the familiar spirits are scared of this type of leaves that make and I said herbs that make and they are scared of it from this same palm tree because it is very powerful and especially if it is dry say fresh amisro ubenya any but when it becomes drier won't say what was so many I say you know what was so and it's very very powerful when you burn it it draws good entity to your environment and for instance say a secret room so because a secret room is a place where when you go you can sit down quietly burn your incense do whatever you want to do and then come out of it before you go to your work or after work no question remember say worry oba na worry no whatever you are doing no she is not in support of it there is no way you can achieve this your spiritual purposes because what question them one na ebi a obo pa says kabeba ideas beba na otimi ehu kwan abefa so aye amasika ba no na ono so te wono na o jeje say wo hye wono no wo ni wabosom ani bu ne kasa na akura wo di moja ene yi wa hwe ya wo ka ko baby wo na mani e ponti ensa wo so you need to make sure say you have someone who understands what you are doing because we live in a world whereby formula is what rules the world. If you don't know these formulas, you pray, you do whatever you want to do, there's no way you can achieve it. Most people will give you false hope, say, oh, this thing, my bonfire, everything is okay. Fine, what bonfire, and I understand. I believe in prayer as well, that is why I use formula. But without using the right formula, no, there's no way you can get your breakthrough. The prayer is just a fraction of it. The prayer is just a fraction of it. Mama Vic said, or a prophetess. But so be who we are. Or after a bomb prayer, no, somehow leaves it, do we never could direct. Do we never cost her? I didn't hear. Because she knows, say, we live in a world where everything is formula. Where everything is formula. Prayer is just a fraction, just to drive that kind of familiar spirit, drive it away for just a short time. But you need, after some time, so you need these formulas to do it. And whilst you are in your special room trying to gather these ideas and then using your formulas, that's it. You can imagine. Because I knew of a very powerful man who was very good spiritual person, but the way he was painted, no. Later when I was enlightened, I realized, oh, so no grandpa no why and why was it painted that way? And yet the ideology of the people surrounding you and are surrounding him and not almost presenting the sun. You have to bear in mind, say, when you are doing this, those surrounding you, you should make sure, say, there are people who understand this spiritual aspect. Say, or more understand here. Please try as much as you can to have a special place where you can go and do all these things, because whatever they say can also affect your spiritual being. It can demoralize you. And you may be one more, oh yeah, because you can make up with because you say it's my like it's many. Now, when you have this angel, okay, you have this angel in your life where he opens your inner insight for you to know, say, in this particular area or in this sector, if I go there, there are one or two things that I can make. Okay, there are one or two things that I can make over there to enrich myself, or to draw money to me, or to attract money to myself. For instance, now if you go to East Legon, now so Passasia to if you be a Sassia Wato, and now Obeton amount. If you be a Sassia Wato, and Obeton amount, and Sasa plan you buy it maybe $1 million. But at the same time, if you say first East Legon na a bush, no be a Pella Pass, Achimota, Accra, Usu, and Atra. Next bush. But now, no, a bear hot cake will be a Metitrasako with East Legon. Why? Because those who discovered them had the knowledge, and yes, easy so to discover a place like that. Spinter's Road, first, and not maybe share was Spinter's as I say, near Tono, so 22,000, that is 20,000, 2,000, 200,000. Yeah, 200,000 those days want to be. Now, Spinter's over as you grab dollars and you can't get it. And now, as I see a Papa and Hamia send a match. Now, the member and 10,000, which is 100 million. That time, 100 million. No fan call when you took on fan took me interested in ticket to go for the car engine. Now, on your banner, when you yes, as no one, obey Yamika, the same yet. Sometimes you scan over my country is over 500 million. And I'm saying, now then, one year, or since I time, limits I have easy. You see, so we need that, we need this angelic around you, feelings around you, me patch on 10 piano. I didn't be saved and son, I say, ye, me can you send to have a no more family. But I saw that say, and he said, oh, one more. Now, what is where the money is moving, or the angle that the money is moving towards. I mean, don't joke with the angel that I mentioned his name, Razael. Razael, don't joke with him. If you use Razael, he will be able to. He's a business-minded angel, or a obia, or a business-minded person. Sorry, angel. Baby, or far, and for so bebano, I want to know better. It will say, who you soon are, obey much or the next is Legon, the next Printers Road. That at times I may drive home. Meet me do very much. This is the next castle. Okay, within a crowd, but outskirts of a crowd, like in a bush, when we do, this is the next of Castle. Meet me do very say, this is the next Trasaco. Meet me do very say, this is the next Tema. But this is the next East Legon. Why? Because when you look at the landscape and everything now, any the kind of structures are easy to one, nothing will tell you say a honor no we wouldn't see a dying to certain standard that we can feel comfortable to live there. What do you mean consider be like no, it has to be classic. I just what I say. And when you have this angel Razael in your life, okay, guiding you always know, even if it's a forest, take forest, almost a drafts in the you will secure it and leave it. Within the shortest time, we won't have a whole more develop. And that is the way we make money. You don't need to do things that everybody else is doing. Obi or more because Click is doing herbs. Our main purpose is to make sure that people understand their spiritual means, you know, they understand it, you know. You don't know how much Click is spending. Okay, the CEO of Click put in so that people can be educated. Who say a different thing and you'll be making more profit. Because me, my passion is to make sure say a lot of people are enlightened and the way I say helps Krampono is not barbaric, it's a normal can. Due to the kind of doctrine I mean, it's not so. That is my passion. So even if I sell whatever I have to make sure say you watching me, you get that education. Say the kind of brainwashing. I am a reverend minister myself. Some of us we tend to let be a god over the congregation. When they see us, oh no. You and I, we are the same. Okay. The only thing is maybe I have been able to discipline myself to get closer to my divinity, and you are not. I hope you understand. But so for someone, you'll be able to get there. And you don't allow someone to use the divinity now to govern you, to be a god over you. No, it doesn't work that way. That is why Click is here. So that you understand these things. At times people call me and they begin to give me so many names. I tell them, so please just call me Reverend. I'm okay with that. I hope you understand. Based on the things because the more you let it hit inside your head, the more you are likely to lose whatever ability that you have. Until you need to be careful. And you can only do this when you have Razael. If you don't look at what, if everybody is doing pure water, sachet water, it won't be sit down and ask Razael, say, I did when you me person in yet. And then I mean, yeah, benefit when I mean, a web and say, only communicate here. That's it, spiritually, you are highly spiritual. Or who say yes, instantly, no. If you come to my office now and say, oh, this is the business I want to do. I want to know, say, business here, but check out what say business, there are so many people when you check for them, not only at fault. You see, most people want to hear sweet things. Oh, it is well. Oh, wait dear, no. When the thing is not well, let the person who say yeah well, no who how obey no. But I didn't know well. Now who sweet talk unipano. Not admiko. So not admiko. It's the same thing. Why? Because instead of you the seer making sure say whatever that the person is going through will come out because of you chasing the money. Okay, so seers are not left behind. Spiritual persons are also not left behind. You chasing the money, no. The time for you to come and educate the people as to how they can impart themselves spiritually, no. You are using it to chase money. How can you achieve it? It's independent because your purpose of being there is money. No, you should talk the person and then that one no, you are not doing the person any good. But let them do the right directions, and then when the whatever issue that is on them is being lifted up, Sikana Onyan Ebeba, Siskani Bar also obey me about that was I'm a wet perfume. But men rather will be moving mountain, no, couldn't collaborate 8 without the person making peace with Mother Earth now was gonna pay we now better. How can the person succeed? These things the angel Razael said, why is that winning and now making peace with Mother Earth? There's no way he can help you, he can open doors for you to know, say, Ahawura, say Ahawura, say there's no way. So you need to understand all this. And when you do that, you attract money to yourself. Money comes to you. Money is you are an attraction to money. Baby, I will be a scary show. Which me too can baby I'll call you. But because you are an attraction to money, no. Who was it? I started about chain. It will be back up. Motion now, this is how you do it. In the beginning, this is how you do it. This will open way for you. Okay, it will open way for you. This is the beginning. I open the way. Classroom, and you are communicating with the angel Razael. Okay, you are communicating with the angel Razael. Now, this is what you do. Reach both arms forward. Okay, you reach both arms forward, holding them straight out in front of you. That's what I say. Holding them straight in front of you, with the backs of your hands touching the thumbs. These are the backs of my hand. Who's a touch it? Oh. It's the microphone, it touches it. It touches it. This is my thumb touching the back of my hand. Now move your hands apart. Move your hands apart. As through the palms are open, the space before them. And then speak these words, singing, Razael, Razael. So you will sing it. Okay, you will sing it. So a voice in here that you can do as I'm doing. When my voice in here, I will say it. At Rael, E-R, O-L, Truvot, hands ear on, Razael, Razael, Razael. So you are calling the Razael to come and listen to you. I'm reading also there. Hands, ear on. It is how Sana why you saying our Bermon. Oh, Jenny said, your hands and your ear are on to listen to him. But that's what I say. And you need to do this in a quiet place. By then, not say, Sao palm will now she home. Oh, she, so when you be now incense, now she incense no so. Now she incense no. This is a free way that with no strings attached to attract money to yourself. It's a free way with no strings attached to attract money to yourself. It will be about motionless. Now, remember, I said, medical travel, most of these powerful angels are more embodiment. Most of these lectures now, my it's Razael, the embodiment, into what you do, you say, Ubefa embodiment, no one for few seconds. Okay, we're here for a few seconds. I know about the Razael. Here's my call. Razael, hear my call. It's then when you can say hear my call, no, so we will be aware near. And I say if the environment now is surrounded with how do you call it? Mirrors. Me pa cho mama me ko commercial break na memra. Se me ba e beto aso me ba.
If you want to lead something, start by saying, this is what I care about. This is
you can join, subscribe, and then join the Telegram class. Send a 10 maybe piano. You'll be able to learn something new from me. And then you hear how you can attract money to yourself. Normally, we chase money, but this time you are going through a formula and a ritual to attract money to yourself. And before I say about cooperative, not make sure say you stretch it 2 hands not forward. Now time not touch on sanity. Touch on sanity sir, I feel who be more. Now what friend the act angel Razael no friend. I said oh friend one watching say on sa I was sure was anyway now so on. O train no abonidin 3 times. Babonidin 3 times. Me the better classroom lecture theater hall amamo. Mo work class and no TV. Now Namsanka said medical show the embodiment of all these angels, both the 8 angels of virtue, the archangels, the angels of truth, the 9 angels of truth. Matchem ebiane omo embodiment, and is the embodiment of these any of these angels that you use. It's depending on the angel that we are talking about, and I'll be used. Let me say as we are going through that now. So pump incense no. On says I will never if you say incense. Also, only just so one smoke nearby. It's say incense me bacho. Ubet me ashy and also, and I say you can burn other incense as well. Whilst you are requesting for this, no, and it will go a long way to help you. I feel when we know now what's I Razael. Oh, mighty Razael, let my voice be heard by Syria, genius of desire. So, until Razael, no, or no, or connection with CR. Now, this CR no, is a genius of desire. Into whatever you desire. Now, right now, what you are desiring, they say, you'll be attraction to money. Wherever you are, money will jump over to you or will come to you. And now, Razael no early do to this point whereby CL no will help you, who is a genius or very kind when it comes to giving or presenting desires of mankind. But that's what I say. Label in genius of Sussex. Label in is also genius of Sussex. These are all entities that Razael have access to them. It's no say okokachira omo a onidiwa ebetimi aboa ama dia ohwe bia no eye desire ohia any success ohia no so musa etimi aka what else the was and also a genius of divinity, and also a genius of divinity. One first of all, who's a mechanical say obi bano besiki help. Then the part why I wash 9 times and even one. Why you never welcome with you. Now say okay, my mother direction will be corner for ye. Now the actual direction I will be to my man ye. I'm at that mujana bush you. I cleanse your free no. So I'm at the end of the day, no, ain't possible because all these entities here, were L. Steve Bass, no, or no, a genius of what? Divinity. And if you are not divine, that's if you want one, there's nowhere, say, even Razael Crawford now, to the point, say, or to where you are going to get that divinity. I saw this command with the word of power. Ara ita but just well, I seal, you need to seal it. I seal this command with the word of the power, ara eta, into no, the patrol. Why we no sealing, so when sealing one, now we live in open and the patrol, definitely, familiar spirit will get me about the touch and we'll get it open. Now, look at the seal or the embodiment of Syria and then say, Syria, genius of desire, give me the power to perceive the truth that I crave. Okay, Syria, genius of desire, give me the power to perceive the truth that I crave. Okay, and once you say that, already remember, I said all these entities are around you. Until there can be an obiety, our be the kind of angels are of war. Until depending on the hour or year, maybe we use Razael, no. Can we say, what's we use Razael now? Yeboah, this kind of angel, definitely, they are all working as a team. It will be a bit you, until they are only a granted desire, okay, which is the CR, no, or granted that desire not for you, and you go a long way to understand it. It's once we are moving, we will know how each and every one of them, you will talk to them for them to understand what you want, okay, what you want. And finally, after looking at it, what you are perceiving, is the truth that came. In this truth, what truth do you desire? Okay, what do you desire? I desire the knowledge to know what is next, what lies within tomorrow, what I can do for myself in the next few years to come. You need to set goals for yourself, and when you do this kind of prayer, it will help Emma, it will help him. I feel know about Labe in so, and also he's the genius of success. Labe's in, and also a genius of success. It's be about yourself. Who name the genius of success? The D a label in, and also a genius of success. And also, Noaka, give me the power to discover the path to knowledge. Give me the power to discover the path to knowledge. But just what I say, it's also born first of all, be the kind of also the embodiment. Say if we need that embodiment in our patrol, Uber classroom, was that a bit maker, embodiment. We need embodiment in our Uber classroom, or sabit maker, embodiment. Now, no one's what I say, all my the genius success to have power over some of these discovered power. It comes with knowledge. Senator Mekar say to discover the next East Legon, to discover the next Pinterest Road, to discover the next wherever it is. For instance, we all know say where our studio is located, it's a residential area whereby people rent a lot. And if you are interested in building for people to come and rent, you need to discover the next other core. And how do you discover the next other core? Well, that is, you need to pray to the Ben's air. And when you pray to Ben's air in that genius success, to give you the discovery of that knowledge. And this knowledge, you need to get the actual angel in charge of this knowledge. Now, with me, I'm Osaka, and yes, I want me, and also the embodiment. So if you come to class, you get more insight about it, because here is on the visual way. Most of the things, I will not be able to say them here because we are using equipment, and these equipments, they are electronics as well. So I need to be very careful as to how I even pronounce some of the names. Senebeya Enkofa, how Emre. And the next one, can we say before three? One was for desire, one was for success, and then the other was divinity. And then the next one, I used the bus. Okay, I used the bus. And also a genius when it comes to divinity. Okay, and also a genius when it comes to divinity. Say I want to any divinity than I'm a I want to hear. Into also like I say, Mammy, I'm what they are. Meet me Eddie Ebu a year the Adamani. Okay, give me the power to know the future. That is all you need. You need the power to desire, the power for knowledge, and then the power to see into the future. If you know these three things, money will follow you everywhere you go. Why? Because you do the right investments. I know people that have a lot of money, but because they don't know how to invest properly, they always go bankrupt. Or they say way not their koboha, not their koboha. But remember, say, if you know what you are doing and you know, say, you have passion for whatever you are doing here, some time to come, no, when the next generation come, maybe I will now your handwork will tell them, say, yes, maybe this our forefather or our father did very well. He suffered for us to come and enjoy. But that's what I say. It's for you to attract money to yourself. No? First of all, you need to have the desired knowledge, or the desired wisdom, or the desired feeling. And then you need to have the success. The success. And all this, no, need your wisdom. Need your wisdom. If you don't have the wisdom, there's no way you can have the success. Okay? There's no way that success will just come to you on a silver platter. Why? Because this success, before you can get the success, you need to have the knowledge. And if you have the knowledge, it goes a long way to help you. Perhaps the last one push you to the future. It enables you to see the future. So when maybe you tell me, Reverend, can I meet you? Let me say yes. Now, baby, now I'm able to tell you some of the things that have happened to you in the past, and then some of the things that will happen in the future too. Not say I am supernatural being than you. I am just like you. I am no special than you. Do you understand? I'm just like you. Why? Because I know these spiritual entities and how to communicate with them. So whilst you are there with me, I'm able to communicate with them, and then they shoot me to maybe your past and your present. Okay, first of all, maybe your past. Then I come to your present. Then I know within that few minutes in a one, I'll be able to know, say now from say soon, yeah, or better. But that's what I say. Few comments we were having, but I'm reading yen to us from Faustina Kuma. Bebacho, one time is saying, Monday, Mube arrange P Life, any Heba soup, Heba pomade, no spiritual ones. Mube arrange Ama front decks na Madame Faustina Mebacho say, oh, Ghana, and I say, Winnie Ghana, so I'll bet me as Mobia man about click front decks around 1 Monday. No, Mamma Picky, a year, Debia, I can't say more surprise now. Ubenya, a year, the spiritual herbal soap no bako. Now when you spiritual pomade no so bako. Now what's saying ya P Life no so a bako. When you P Life no bako. See me the main man will be because we knew yeah oh I mean cutting no will be back. Adam Mr. I will cast a reverend at the mammy and a minya more than so. She's always in class. She's always in class. It's in Bacho. Say, who will be Ghana? I'll be to me ask Mano. Only Ghana, which national will be no about Beji at their postuma. And I said, would you offer from the sir? Say, Reverend Samuel Elka Costunia ma, will be to me up postuma. And now me who can show what. I said, healing hands for a bit me as an abroad. Mefahoka, now almost an abroad. Obadi shall sit in the upper class. And I'm from Wonder Tufa or say, this is my first time, but I'm late. Please, you are not late. This is a visual class. You can always go back and then do a recap from happiness, feel Good. Wow, good. So we didn't ask a baby. Okay. And from Nana Joyshira, hey, my lovely daughter. I said, wow. Abba Rasta. Oh, okay. Abba Rasta. Aha, Abba Rasta. That is what you need. So, what she say Abba Rasta? No, ah, oh no, sir, I can do none of it. Okay, pa. And there are so many instances. Okay, what she Abba So, thank God I'm in class today. God bless you, Reverend. Nana Joa, God bless you too. I hope my lovely daughter, you are doing very, very well. From Van Ocean TV, Van Ocean TV. Yes, it's true. I brought one to US and give some to my mom. Oh, okay. Which one did you take to US? Okay. I understand. I don't understand, but if you can come again. From Nanajo and share again, I say please, like and share for others to get to know this great knowledge too. Yes, don't be selfish. Don't keep it on your own. When you pay more honor, Obunya Abia set a hand of solutions for Hanoma. What they do is say, on no point, Sunday do not put us so they know they're preaching. And I say, time was one of their cotton, you know, they're yeah, you know, they're Obia say, we are knowledgeable. No, knowledge is sharing. Once you share, the more knowledge you gain, it will be better. When you the better one. And Muntin and Joy can share for others to also benefit from Van Ocean TV. I said, Reverend, I need your number. Please, me patrol, ubetime display front desk number no amame. So, hear me be my number, dear old friend me. Time I do feel me told on my madam too silent. To me patrol friend, but offer front desk, offer click front desk, whatever it is, piano, Ababa one and no Becassa. Na me ba officer. Where to be enemy akasa me patrol number no na igu screen so no it me patrol go bet me afi now Van Ocean TV or say Abel Rasta yes Abel Rasta na make plan what it here now there per chako this ni na there any kakra na fa guso na she na body ni we no go say who per say we are body enough na say engine pure na yemo nche wa prayer room one try so you surround there with mirror maybe a corner ha mirror bakusia corner ha mirror bakusia all the four corners mirror ho na fe wo no won so mirror esisi wo no e ba ne sa it go almost appear uhunu fast and uhunu so e ma ya won hye e ba jo uhunu e ma ya won hye because you are bold it's na oye it's e ma ya won hye from Nana blessed and highly favored. Okay, I'll say, God richly bless you, Reverend, for all the lessons. I want to ask a very pressing question. Is it possible to copy the names and the prayer in the description or comment section? Please, I will do that in class because these names, you know, say, oh, you're not so one you care for. The machines can shut down, and I don't think say. Financially, no, I want to do that. It's end of the month. I'm paying salaries into no masuna ishi. Me pacho, into no, I will just go to the classroom, the Telegram theater. No, I'll go there and then whatever that I've said today. No, there are more. Man fan count. The meaning I can one out so that you can practice and then you will not be chasing money, but rather attracting money to yourself. You never to attract money to ourselves, okay? If you are attracting money to yourself, you know, you can also join. And from another blessing and highly favored again, you say for some of us that are quite slow with typing, it will assist with your algorithm in Google search as well, I think. Okay, this is what okay from. Can I join the class from UK? Of course. Me pato free line na e wo screen so free line na wo screen so na obe join you. Ababa one obe join you to the Telegram class no. And you have a study group to join as well. Nti ebi enyema yesu a na uni what ma won ti ase no. Your colleagues the class captain and the rest no they will assist you to understand it very, very well. More comments are coming from Van Steve. Say, but have done abortion before, so how can I do it? So why abortion before? Me patcho pay alligator pepper. Open alligator pepper. Hold it with your thumb, no? Okay, your thumb and then your ring finger. Okay, whose alligator seed is get to until you hold it this way. Now you start from your toe. Making sure someone that can two more found one. Oh, yeah, baby, I'll be do a better for me. Yes, I'm fair and looking diamond of them. Now, some pick another one. You have said you more family suit. We be suit swap. Now, I call anti-clockwise. That's just what I say. Up anti-clockwise. I feel we are 3 p.m. 3 p.m. we are not. Gina baby, we shadow a better. Baby, I shadow better no sa anwea or honor. Se unya nwu oil bi a obenya bia no. Minka sa do nwu. Se unya palm oil a ubetime use so. Se ubetime nya this Arabian oils na meye no so a you can use them. Okay, you can use them. Na fa boom. Now what you do is say we mix here first one 12 midnight. 12 midnight came sorry. Men could not want you, Mr. One company soon be a man or one way and a corner. We are bow a bemo with battle. Yo, so we bathroom or upon tea me battle, pay a bigger pan. I would know more with me. I a bathroom room. Now, trans ma I'm running now. A movie a feel with me a jar with fresh water. I'm a clear and running near I feel, oh yes, sir, I want making peace with Mother Earth. That is what we call making peace with Mother Earth. So we understand, I want making peace with Mother Earth. Now it will go a long way to help you to make a job. Why abortion before? It's just like when you problem lawyer meaning the articles are sure obey me a job a free or mania. It is good say because most people don't know say why abortion pain and then obey our with me the attitude because that cry no, of the blood no, of the baby no, will continue to cry for you and Emma will never need you. When now we are going to say, why? Because of that cry from the baby no, from Mother Earth no. And can we say, yeah, I was a swing at the end of the day no, apart from the soul, we will end up back to Mother Earth. It's no blood no. Goes back to Mother Earth and then begins to cry for a name. And you can imagine, say, we had more click, never be able to be a tete, what will happen to you? I don't think you feel comfortable to work here again. In the patrol, motion and from Nana, blessed and highly favored. I say, thanks, Reverend, will do what enrich you greatly with more insight. Thank you so much. And Van Ocean, or say, 3 p.m. afternoon. Yes, please, 3 p.m. afternoon. And Van Ocean again said 12 a.m. Please repeat it for me. Yes, 000 a.m. Okay, 000 a.m. 12 midnight. Okay, over sorry, 12 midnight. No one is a deal. So we yes, our process we can who say these angels no, they are or my desire no. So why abortion now only keep peace with Mother Earth or better see you suffer from the earth. It's another way few. And they are also or my the success we do for you to gain the knowledge you know also on few. The last one the divinity them on pay when you cry. But just what I say, you need to know about your channel so now a bit poor. If I talk Facebook your comments are crowd. Okay. Facebook. So you see students need about YouTube. Students need about YouTube. By does it? Facebook to message the girl. Okay. I'm very fresh and meet me. I see I send a Facebook now. Okay, here we have message. Yeah, I said more. Okay, I think it's a computer literate. Okay, from Miss Moses Fiano, I am late, but I will watch it later. Yes, you can. You can watch it on YouTube. Good evening, Reverend. Greetings to all Group 1 members in class. Oh, Group 1. Okay, from Moses. Yeah. From Group 1. From Sedu Nyaha. Or Sedu Group from Group 4. Mr. Sedu. But you did this one. You good afternoon. Good evening, Click family. Great teachings, Reverend. God bless you. God bless you too, Mr. Sedu. I can see the students marking themselves present in class, and I'm so happy. From Caroline Atipo, or say, real talk, yes, Caroline, and I believe you are learning from it as well. And now from Akonio GH, or say, good one too. And now from Cynthia, or say, like, and from Teresa YEBOAH, or true love, true love. From Teresa YEBOAH, true love. From Helen Hans Heart, and also a true love. You share the likes a bar a year and then na yeah individual. From Nana Lambless, or no, I like here. Miss Shaw Winner, also like here. Melissa Smith, I like here. Jato Angela, I like here. Nana Kofi, I like here. Carolina Tipo, I like here. Abigail Premper, I like here. Young Papa, I like here. Lovey Philip, I like here. Celebrities base, almost I like here. Cynthia Avonyo, I like here. Teresa YEBOAH, I like here. Siska, my lovely daughter, also I like here. Michael Ampofo, also I like here. And you know, Nyagome, also like here. Hula, Slag, Black Brown, also like here. Mami Frima, I like here. Peace, Amamre, Peace, Amamre, also I like here. Alright. Now, so far, no, and then Kakra, Yedebre Mono, aha, and YouTube. Okay. We go YouTube. From last, okay, from Van Ocean TV. Also, please, I want to activate my 3i. Can you help me? But I don't know where you are, but please call the office line. The secretary will talk to you, and then so when you Ghana, you can send someone to come, and then we'll sit down and then go through the process. Third eye, no, it doesn't just happen within a day. And most people think it happens within a day. It's only one person in the United Kingdom where we are working on the third eye. It's so easy, because already now we are building itself himself. Now, no directions, we have the right path to take. You know how to do it. It will say anytime I met checking what happy, and say he's shooting higher and higher. But what ABR may check level our anyway, no dear. I will not promise you say, and then it will be open for you. No, it will take some time. It will take some time before and sana. The baby amount to me patrol. If you want to open your third eye, that's a who Ghana and patrol. Make appointment with the front desk executive. Now, Yesia, and we'll start the process. Now, me say about the Beboa Ama, when you so third eye, so happy. The only thing I close to your third eye, see, so I am on. The only thing close to me, ye near Bonina, I didn't I said like Homa, ne a catasso, aha, and it's so bad. After the operation, the bear one, you got home and in nephew, and so after third eye, and so I very active amount. And just simple, sir. You go through a whole lot of surgery. And from Alex C. or say, God bless you, Reverend. God bless you too, Mr. Alex. And from Van Ocean TV or say, after bathing with the sun, what do you do with it? Maybe to be in or to be in now on my family. Why? Would you a giant no? A year day soon be caught, and many people call closet bathing in the people call. Say, dear Beccano. So your name, maybe a couple to me as a sir. Na walk to and I also know, won't just a little, maybe half full of your hand. Now with the so now the oil now afra. Now with the that cleansing. Now everywhere we and that from Ocean Van Ocean TV was a one woman saw me and told me to activate it. Okay, one woman saw me and told you to activate your third eye. Then it means you have that third eye in you, but the ways to go about it, and a difficult amount. When you contact the front desk, by the help of the holy angels, I'll be able to help you to activate it, no matter how it is. If you are willing, and then you are self-disciplined, you'll be able to do it, because me sorry and upper. My family are straight to a hand will sing. Maybe I told me this, you could be singing a mamma, wama. Now, mammy, I would tell me this, no one. Now, me baby said, no one went, why are they? That be one and party. I'm a maybe a fat, I didn't move. Aqua, where maybe. Why are they? In the class, before see a corner, pickle flesh, the patches, what? Based on in your now, wouldn't me easy yourself when you pass, when you say a whole lot of things, you're going through a whole lot of things. The main way we say it's glass pass. It will be a was made deep bread and many constipation, but what you need is this. Would take it just 60 ml for first 3 days and no jive. We would take it day one, you wait for 3 days time and sana what's to keep you. A bit flashy was system meaning I'm blood meaning at the honor. There were the green leaves. These green leaves no patrol. It is used for so many purposes. Most of the times, when people are going through spiritual attacks in the year, I recommend the green leaves for them to use it to bath. And then we have the brown as well, and also the air, and also no say a bucket you can drink it, or you can use it as bathing herbs, which will also help you. And spiritually. Now, the most important, which I don't joke with it, most people come to me and then they are like, oh, yeah, this is honey, pure honey. Smooth, sir. It takes a while before Ansana, a bishi. This is pure honey from my mom's hometown. Or said that or sense all your humanity. Wash beats, be the devil, or could do a no asuma from the palace. A munko dish, no munko, the finest honey. Na me friend koma me mama when you come out, you get the finest honey at Power Life Herbal Center. Let me tell say, more United Kingdom. No matter where you are, Pepacho, Healing Hands for UK, offer or number one. Who Europe, baby, I will be outside the country. Pepacho say, offer Healing Hands hat, Pepacho, who sabbecome more from Swa, Omono because of fair. Most people know, I am here, me, I mean, I'm fair from days, or the more for Healing Hands hat for some more fair, whatever it is, they will make sure say they forward the message to Fondex now what me enya whatever it is and what me okay from Ocean Van Ocean TV say my third eyes, I am willing and ready if you can help me. I'm not the one to help you, it's the holy ones, and based on self-discipline. If you are ready to maybe abstain from having sex for quite some time, bath with certain herbs and so many processes that you have to go through. If you are willing to go through that, please, you can contact me through any of the numbers on the screens, and then you get access to me. And I hope by the grace of God and then His angels, your third eye will be open, and you also work with it. I love people who wants to help others to also. I'm in the US. If you are in the US, it's never too late. You can communicate with Healing Hands Heart, okay? Communicate with Healing Hands Heart in the United Kingdom. Our number and the book screen is say offer more. They will be able to help you get in touch with Frontex now front desk arrange appointment send we'll have one-on-one talk as to when I'm free, and then we'll see. I'll check for you and see. Say truly, say, do you truly say third eye no? Or what now? If before I'll first of all tackle your issue no, send me check here. There's no way I can guarantee say this is what is wrong with you, and that is what is wrong with you. I need to check and know exactly what is wrong with you. It's this is where we end today's lectures. Today is Friday. Me na me ka say more tabia mo pese mu hia me no. Me pa cho producer display number no front desk number no. We bet me fresh number no. No mo book appointment. Yeah na mostly no because I'm sorry no person me confirm say me makokra mo ya ansa no ba. Tino ebi wo ha mo bet na che but now no matoto no ma yi latest by 9 na me wo ha no. Enti wudu ha no 8 I think say me bedu ye na metimi ahwe wa akọ you so am yen nyema se ne be ya mo amoye adwuma no so no I can come as early as 6 na ma ba hwe mo amoye adwuma no na mo timi akọ na ma take break na ebi after 11 na ma sign as start ahwe omo ba no na metimi acha me kira de etimi pacho ubi a wuhia me se wo outside wo he from pacho front desk and after hidden hands heart for na wo say wo pese wo hia reverend ka wo issue no kire umubi a we frɛ na on be arrange na whatever it is. First of all, we have to check with the holy angels and see say truly what you are going through no, is it true or wrong. Say true then we'll use the formula for that issue to clear it. There are so many people who are making peace with Mother Earth na mekaya no as to pertaining to the money aspect. You know. I told them to go and make peace with Mother Earth into me pacho money EBOAH. And from I'm almost done, but from Van Ocean TV say that's your UK. Okay, thanks. When you call Healing Hands is a partnership with Power Life Herbal Center, and you know say I am the CEO of Power Life Herbal Center. It is a offer or more. Now catch or more. They will be able to book an appointment with the front desk, and then I'll be able to talk to you. It's me virtual. Ubeti me ayensa. Oba the show will be na on come na we can hear about this you know. Mother is so mo amobe fuka any baby on come on from Combra. The ebe consider amamo de Miss Rennie say ma on share bonia you did not boni the be pound na on fire Combra. Because you are now sir. Boni ye di bi pa offense ni Combra. Nyame abima Monday ye be shia se shia ye be hwen haba kakra ya me de haba ti be ye mai baba